What's up, Scoops? If you're wondering about the different background, I'm in Pennsylvania today. So sadness. I don't have the beautiful background, I just have this white ickiness, but hopefully we can all deal. I haven't done a comments video in a really long time, so I just want to do that today and just talk to you guys and just respond to your comments. So a lot of them are from several weeks back. I just want to start off with a few people who had really good insights into different episodes. Starting of course with episode 5 of season 5, the Dazir, which is the most debated episode of the entire year for this channel. I think this is an awesome insight that part of Merlin's reason for saying, you know, there's no place for magic in Camelot was that if he had said that, then Arthur would have gone with that, allowing magic and killing Mordred. And then Arthur would have been like, well, why did I allow magic? The whole point of this was to get him safe, and now he's dead. Like, he would have been disillusioned and angry, and I really like that you saw that. My question to you, as well as everybody else, is do you like that interpretation, and do you think that that was part of the episode? For the next couple episodes, I answered everything in textual fashion, so we can skip a couple episodes ahead and now talk about With All My Heart. In my review for that episode, I thought it was really weird that Morgana didn't kill Mordred. Does it make sense that because the last time she saw him, Mordred tried to kill her, does it make sense for her not to try to kill him this time? And I got two really interesting responses, one from Inky Pages, saying that the reason why she did that is strictly because she's lonely. Like she's had more ghosts, and before that she was in the castle and life was great. So she's never really been alone for long periods of time, and now here she is alone for just years, and the only person she's really been around is a dragon who can't talk. Other than that, she's had just soldiers and one dinner with Mordred where she actually got to talk to him. So I did not see that, but you're completely right. She's probably just lonely, waiting for Mordred, desperately waiting for Mordred to come to her side. Another theory comes from Carla D Dragon, who said it's probably just because she sees the world as an us and them, magical and non-magical people, which is backed up by her statement in episode 2 where she said that she'll kill off Arthur and wipe the world of the rest of them. Carla D Dragon also said that dealing with Mordred and thinking about Mordred as part of this show is so hard because the actual character is so likable, and it's only because of what you've experienced with Merlin that makes him unlikable. Sort of like this pull back and forth of what do I do with these emotions that I have about him, because he's either the root of all evil or he's the sweetest guy on the show right now. So it was weird to go back and forth, and I think that's what made episode 11 so hard to handle, dealing with the fact that, oh, we were wrong about him the whole time. Sad face. And I think that was absolute like genius character development and planning from Johnny and Julie and the creators of the show. Next comment is from Zonibee X50. One, you kind of got your wish that Morgana was the first one to learn about the magic, but it wasn't Merlin that shared it with actually fighting back the many times that Morgana attacked him, which I would have loved. And the other part of it is that yes, tonight is the last episode ever. Season 5 is coming to a close, Christmas Eve. Why they didn't wait for the 29th like they were supposed to, I don't know, but I am glad to get a finish on the whole thing before we jump into Doctor Who, which will be my next series of reviews. Otherwise, there won't be videos on Monday, just so you know. Carla D from my Facebook page, thank you so much for liking my page, asked me how I felt about the show ending, as well as whether or not I thought everything would wrap up nicely by the end. At the time that you wrote this, no, I did not. I absolutely did not think that they'd be able to do it. However, as we are waiting for the season finale to occur tonight, I can say that yeah, I'm really glad with the way that they closed everything off. They did a great job. Is every single question of the entire series answered? No, it's not. But they've still done an absolutely amazing job of tying off as many bows as they possibly could. Just wanted to show these two comments from the Man City 76 and Amber Turnbull. Your comments made me smile, but yes, that's exactly how I felt about the show ending when it was announced. Doughboy212, I liked your comment, but this comment is kind of answered by the next comment by JPiconi1, because a few weeks ago when the announcement came that the series was going to be over, I said that I was worried about the season finale because I didn't know that they were writing a series finale when they wrote it, so I didn't think it would really tie off all those things. But JPiconi1 and DianeTHX both said that when they wrote this series/season finale in June, they pretty much knew that it was going to be the end of the show because a lot of the actors didn't want to come back for another series, which I completely understand because it's the first big job for a lot of these actors and they kind of wanted to spread their wings. But when you spend 8 months of every single year, you know, 5 years doing one character and only having like a couple of months to go do anything else, of course you want to spread your wings, of course you want to move on to the next job. So as is evidenced by the show so far and these two comments, they have been able to tie up loose ends, they have been able to pull it all together and have a show finale. So I don't feel as angry about the fact that there will not be a season 6, because I feel like they're going to tie it off nicely. Though I do agree with Jay Piconi one, who said that they really hope that the show does not end in a way that kind of ruins the rest of the series, which I completely understand. If you've ever watched the BBC series Robin Hood, the ending as well as pretty much the entire 3rd season all ruined previous episodes for me, because I was like, well, it's going off to there and I don't want any part in that. So the whole rest of the show was pretty much ruined for me by how they attempted to end it. So I really hope that that's not the way that this show ends too. Last point, I know that Julia Nunes has been my favorite YouTuber for the last month and a half now, because I haven't been doing any comment videos, but I just want to introduce you guys to another group called the Live Prude Girls. They're absolutely hilarious. They have a dry sense of humor, dry as the day is long, dry as the desert. Absolutely hilarious. And they have these characters that they do. It's all improv. And they've interviewed Daily Grace, Hannah Hart, Good Neighbor, Cassim G. That one's ridiculously funny. I couldn't breathe at points. It's so funny. Here's one shot of one of them sniffing Daily Grace's hair because her character basically has a crush on whoever they bring on. It's this running joke, but it's absolutely hilarious in the way that she chooses to do it. For instance, faking she's fixing a picture while sniffing Daily Grace's hair. Absolutely hilarious. Link is in the description to check them out, as well as see them on my new Obsessions playlist. Please make sure you're checking out, again, my new obsession of the week, as well as my previous video and my Hipster Chicken video of the week. You guys rock out loud. I absolutely love you. Please make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later today with my episode 12 review. Love you guys. Bye.